name is Bekah LaCoste. I'm the theater program director.
I'm Michael Spencer, assistant director.
I'm Ty DeWitt, tech director.
Thank you for being here for our final performance of And All That Was Left Was Hope. We just have a few short announcements before we start. I'd just like to say that one of our students, Christian, who is a leader in our theater program, couldn't be here tonight. He is home quarantining and hopefully staying healthy. Hi, Christian. We miss you so much. I also want to say hi to Osmara, who has a written piece in tonight's show. We miss you terribly, Osmara, and we hope to see you soon. So you know there might be a moment of audience participation. We encourage you to participate as you would if you were right here sitting with us.
If you would like to learn more about how this production came to be, you can find some links below this video, both to our program to find out the different tasks that the students performed in cast and crew, and you can also find the written scripts that the students devised for this show, because what you see here as the end product is amazing, but it's especially fascinating to see all of the details and all the work that went into the writing of them.
There will be production photos for this production that were taken by our amazing communications group. They're fantastic, and we really appreciate that. Those will be up on social media and on our school's Flickr page very soon. And lastly, I'd just like to welcome you to use this opportunity. It's Friday night. You're going to the theater. So turn off the lights, have a snack, enjoy yourself, and really take this moment to experience the beauty that is live theater. Thank you so much for being here. Without further ado, And All That Was Left Was Hope.
What do I do now that you've taken everything from me? Should I scream? Should I cry? Should I tell you that this is all your fault? Because it is. You who did not listen have doomed my future. No longer am I as free as the wind that weaves through the trees, or as energetic as the river rushing around the bend. I am here. Here in this place I called home, but now this is a cell that keeps me from enjoying the bounties of the world. The world is no longer my oyster, but a collection of what-ifs. What if you had listened? What if I was in school? What if I got to see, but I didn't? I didn't get to see. I didn't get to see what was promised. Months lost. You promised us the future. You promised that this year would be different. And it is. But not in the way you were thinking. Lives have been lost, families ripped apart. I hope you're happy, because this is your 2020.
upon a time, in a not-so-far-off kingdom, there was a prince. And well, you'll find out soon enough.
Look quite beautiful in any bed of mine. I have many a bed in my castle.
Oh, God. On the one hand, I really hope I misheard you, but on the other hand, I am sure that I didn't. So, let me teach you about a little something I like to call basic human decency.
I'm not familiar with this decency you speak of.
The idea of decency seems to disgust the prince.
Please, do inform me of this newfangled trend, my sweetheart.
I'm not your sweetheart.
Of course, my dove.
Okay, first rule, no terms of endearment. I have a name.
The prince has a hard time fathoming a woman with her own identity.
Well then, please do christen me with this name of yours.
Fine, I'm Danny. And you are?
You may address me as His Royal Highness.
His Royal Headache it is.
Headache's IQ is not high enough to comprehend this hilarious jab.
So, Headache. Can I call you Headache? Great. Headache it is. When you talk to women, what do you usually say first?
Well, I usually begin with a compliment. Women love compliments, do they not?
Sure, but I'm going to need an example. Here, act like you just met me. What would you say?
Young damsel, thine body is a blessing. When I see you, my thoughts are clouded with lust, knees weak, arms heavy.
Okay, I'm going to need you to stop right there. What do you think you might possibly achieve talking like that?
Is that not the proper way to bed a woman? Is it my looks?
Damn it, Headache, the way you look isn't the problem. Although, that doesn't help.
What else could it be then? Is it my breath? Am I too tall? I've heard that height can be intimidating to the female species. Maybe I should...
Christ, Headache, it's not your breath, it's not your height, and it's not your face.
Isn't it, though?
The problem is with what you're saying. Yes, women like compliments. They like it when you make them feel pretty. But you're going about it all wrong. Honestly, you're going about it like kind of a perv. We like to be complimented, but only by people we like.
Are you saying you don't like me?
No. Yes? I don't like anyone, Headache, but that's irrelevant. What I'm trying to say is that people in general, not just women, can often be uncomfortable with comments like that.
Like?
About their bodies. That's not what people want to hear. Yes, they like to be complimented. Yes, they like it when you make them feel pretty. But it's on their terms what feels nice and what feels stalkery. So start with something more tame. Because you don't know what's going to make someone feel good and what's going to make them uncomfortable.
So, like, good female, your beauty is a gift. To become acquainted with you would be to touch the stars.
Okay, that was pretty good. Try again minus the whole female thing.
Understood. Perhaps along the lines of, ma chérie, I would love to know you the way a farmer knows his land.
Hey, I know enough French to know you just endeared me. Endeared? Is that a word? I think so. Try again, and this time don't be vaguely sexual, and try not to make her feel pressured.
Understood. Perhaps, good day, I wish to become acquainted with you, for I'm interested in your life, your hobbies, and the things you value.
Perfect! Practice on me.
Hello, I'm curious to hear about what you enjoy. May we require a drink, or perhaps a meal together? You needn't feel required to accept.
Amazing! I think you're ready for a real woman.
Very well.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, please don't propose.
Danny, I cherish our time together, as you have taught me to
Act like a decent human being.
speak with women. Would you do me the honor of
Oh dear God, he's proposing, isn't he?
allowing me to buy you a drink?
Dodged a bullet there.
Oh, Headache, it is a sweet, sweet sentiment, but, my dear sir, I am a lesbian.
Yo, babe. This still bothering you?
Not anymore. See you around, Headache.
For her sake, hopefully not.
Oh dear, what to do now? Fair maiden, thou wast look quite beautiful in any bed of mine.
Men never change. Someone had a rough night.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is now March 11th. We have just gone into lockdown. This kind of sucks because, you know, I just turned 18 and I was hoping to do a birthday live stream with all of you, you know, have me and all my family members, and we all take your questions. But, you know, we want to make sure everyone's safe. So we'll definitely do that another month. If you guys want my 2 cents on this, I think we should be out of this by June? Yeah, we'll be out of this by June. I'm sure we'll all be okay. I'm just going to go chill in my pool. I hope that everybody here stays safe. And remember, use gloves and hand sanitizer. Peace out.
Of course. It shouldn't be of course, but it is of course. Disbelief is not the word I'd use to describe the feeling. No, it's not disbelief. It's the waking up and just knowing the world will be unreal today. It's the rolling over in bed to find the moon looking at you. The moon is staying up just a little bit longer to see how this one plays out. It's a text that makes the unreal real. It's the email tag that's called quite simply damn it, because what else is it supposed to be? Yes, it's the emails, and oh my god, the emails, the emails, the emails. It's the turning to the do not be afraids and nothing shall be impossibles, but then it's finding out that some things are impossible and sometimes you are afraid. It's the worrying over the concept of heaven and or hell that drills further and further into your heart with every passing hour, because that's what you live with. That's what's on the dining room walls. That's what we're dealing with now, but it can never, ever be disbelief. There's too much to disbelieve. I need some time to believe, I think. I need some time to think. What's the Shakespeare? Hell is empty and all the demons are here. I might be a demon. This might be my fault. I should have known. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Rough night.
Okay. Now I'm going insane. The sea's talking to me.
The sea just wants to help. You didn't answer my question.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, it's been a rough night. Guys thrown across the gravel driveway rock. Guys dragged across miles of sandpaper
paper off, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear?
Did I upset you, human?
No. I guess. It's just... Okay. So I really know this guy, right? And I've known him since, high school. And I've never once known him to lie. Not once. And then he goes and lies to me in the worst possible way.
Is that so? And what way would that be?
I'm not sure I should say. I did just meet you.
Fair enough. And it makes me feel better. I too have done this. Many a soul has been bared before my gaping pristine waves.
That sounds a little creepy.
What? No, I'm just the ocean.
Okay. Well, as I was saying. What was I saying?
Friend, feeling bad?
Oh, yeah. Well, after. I walk up to him and I say, David Cumberland Hemington, if you don't apologize this instant. And he stopped me right there. He said, Pauline, let me stop you right there. No. And he just walked away. And all that I had left was a dollar bill out of his pocket. And that's why I have, this. And that's why I'm here walking this stupid beach when I'm supposed to be at my sister's wedding. But I just can't.
My. Oh my. There. It'll be all right. Why don't you come take a dip? Wash your tears away.
Okay, I guess that sounds like a good idea.
Chef's bought one extra individual.
Oh, screw you. I've had a bad enough day without a goddamn shark for to eat.
No, come on. Well, there's always another. Ooh, although I am quite hungry.
Welcome to the virtual prom dating game. I'm your host, Chris Harrison. Are you feeling down about this whole COVID-19 situation? Well, we've got virtual prom. 3 contestants will be competing for the love of Logan, and 1 lucky winner will get to take them to virtual prom. So, without further ado, let's meet our 3 contestants. From Maryland, we've got Max. From Montana, we've got Alex. And from Rhode Island, we've got Sam. And now, let's meet Logan. How are you, Logan?
I'm great. So happy to be here, Chris.
All right. Let's start with our first question. Logan.
How will you give me my corsage safely and while social distancing? I can't hear you, Max. Alex.
I don't know. Maybe I could just bring it over to your house? I don't really know. I don't really care.
Okay. Sam.
I will ride in on a beautiful stallion with a braided mane and a hazmat suit and blow you a kiss from 6 feet away.
Aw, nice answer. Next question. How will you give me a virtual kiss? Still muted, Max. Alex?
I don't care. Kissing is for losers anyway.
That was informative. Sam?
I will lean into the camera, pucker my lips, and give you the greatest virtual kiss ever.
Wow, nice answer. Thank you.
And now for the final question.
How will we dance? Alex?
I don't know. Maybe we could take it back one step, slide to the left, cha-cha, real smooth, like that old thing that they make you do at dances, and you didn't really want to do it, and because you didn't want to do it, you're doing it bad, and everybody else is doing it bad, specifically Stacy and Brad. Stacy and Brad are doing it, they're doing it great. You really like Stacy, but Brad took it from you. No, you'll never be happy, because everybody was laughing at you, and you know that you can't dance, you can't do the cha-cha slide. The teacher was so disappointed in you. You are more in yourself.
Okay. Sam?
I will put on the song Perfect, and we shall dance the night away.
How romantic.
And that's all. More questions? Logan, have you picked anyone?
I sure have.
Then move the mouse to choose your date.
One day, while I was out at a grocery store, which by the way is my favorite place. Did you know I was born at a grocery store? Is that a balloon? Balloons make me want cotton candy, which was invented in 1908. It's the same year my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother died. She died right before she won her participation award for cactus eating. No wonder she died. Oh, speaking of food, did you know I was born in a grocery store?
That changes everything. I choose Max.
Max, you are the lucky winner. Thank you all for watching the show, and I will see you guys never again. Because hopefully we are out of this pandemic by next prom. If not, I will lose it. What? This is happening again next year? trash can right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the third time today. Half the Amazon rainforest. Dead. Wasted.
Mm-hmm.
You've been doing that for a while. Wouldn't it be more ergonomic to just type?
He hates trees.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But books, or pages, paper.
Don't sweat the small things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Earth to Mary. Mary. Mary!
Are you talking to me?
He
Oh my god,
speaks.
finally.
What are you even doing there?
Killing trees, apparently.
So you were listening.
I can't say what happened. If I say it out loud, I think my voice will turn to staccato and radio static. I am trapped in an icon frame. I won't break out. The reality of a Wednesday dawn is out there. I am morning glory pedal. Heavy metal, riff on poem on poem on poem, and all the flowered gifts that will wilt beneath my worried guilt. She was never stagnant. She was never stopped moving. How can a person just simply only stop? I can't say what happened. If I say it, I think I will vomit something like memories. If I say it, I think it will taste like iron. I can't say what happened. Not yet.
Man, it is really pouring out there.
Do you think traffic's bad? I gotta get home. I got stuff to do.
More stuff? You just keep doing stuff. All the time.
He's a workaholic, you know?
Guess
Yep.
so.
Jesus H. Christ. How are we gonna get home in this weather?
You know, I bet she would have said something funny right there.
Something snarky.
Yeah, snarky and a little bit rude in the best way.
I don't know about referring to it as the best. It would certainly be a way.
One page, a second, and a third. They blur together. It was always so fun to get lost in the story. A fourth page, a fifth, and a sixth, where it's being looked at, but nothing is processed. It was always so fun to be in her presence. Seventh page, an eighth, and ninth. They come more rapidly, I can't escape. It was always so calming to be in her presence. 10, 11, 12. I can't escape the grief I feel from your absence. I will always miss your beautiful smile. Time stood still on that day, the wretched day, when the angel departed from this forsaken place, when she left me alone with a hole in my heart. One page, a second, and a third. Only time will heal what was torn apart.
Looks gross out.
Real humid out, too.
I don't know. I think it looks kind of pretty.
She always liked rain.
I think it's only pretty when there's a rainbow.
Yeah, but she always liked rain.
She hated rainbows, though. She always thought they were cheesy.
That's what's fun about them, I think. They're like Hallmark cards.
I think they'd be more fun if you didn't have to go out in the rain to see them.
There's a window right there. You can look out the window to see the rainbow.
That's a good point.
I can see it. I can feel it. It's so close.
Is it me coldly straddling the borderline, or some external winter flaring me out of season? So unapologetically disgusting, perverse and ugly, muddy and terrifying. Where's your peace? If I press hard enough, a single tear. One tear. One tears at the limiter, shoves their whole heady sack of gray matter through. Where's my peace? I can't move on if I never stopped. For God's sake, stop. I'll miss something if I don't. I'll miss something if I don't. I'll miss something if I don't. I'll miss you if I do.
What are you doing?
I'm thirsty.
Hope. Hope is a simple word, responsible for the dreams, temptations, and possibilities. I know in 2020 we have been hoping a lot, reaching for the ifs and the whens. Despair. Despair is not so simple. The word is different for everyone. It could be loss, devastation, or negativity. I know in 2020 there is a lot of despair. We have been taking shot after shot. While despair can overwhelm us, hope can push through with imagination. Words and facts pierce deep, but sometimes the only thing left is hope.
Hello. So we're all going through some tough times right now, and it's hard to see eye to eye on things. One thing that we can always all agree on is it's still funny to make fun of Twilight. I've never given much thought to how I would die, but dying in the place of someone I love seems like a good way to go. So that's why I can't bring myself to regret the decision that brought me here to die, the decision to leave home. Okay, so my name's Bella, and I just moved here with my dad, and I've recently started dating like the hottest guy in the whole school. His name's Edward Cullen, but there's something off about him. I know what you are. Your skin is pale white and ice cold. You're impossibly fast and strong. You never eat or drink anything. And sometimes you speak like you're from a different time.
Say it.
Batman.
No! What? You're over a decade early. I'm a vampire. Are you afraid?
No, I'm just confused. Aren't you supposed to burn in the sunlight?
That's a myth.
Okay.
Is this the part where we kiss?
Yeah.
No, Bella. Listen to your heart. You know you want me.
I'm sorry. Who are you, and where is your shirt?
That's my next door neighbor, Jacob. He's super sweet, but oddly obsessive and hairy.
Don't you get it? Because I'm a werewolf and I'm in love with you.
No, Bella, you belong with me. So listen, Wolf Boy, she doesn't love you, so back off.
Ah, Wolf Boy, I'll show you.
Dance battle!
Stop! All you watching from home and backstage if you want to, tell me right now who you want to win. Do you want Edward or do you want Jacob? Who do you think should win Bella? All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacob! That was really obvious. Okay, Jacob!
I have won you over fairly, Bella. Now, you're mine.
I don't even like you. Who do you think you are?
But we're...
Bam! Ow! I think I broke my hand.
There is a specter haunting the internet. The specter of political memes. Okay, let me explain. So, it is undeniable that we are in a sort of culture war, and the main battleground is the internet. Discord, Twitter, YouTube comment sections, for some reason. This is where ideas are spreading. And along with these ideas come memes. Memes, ideas, really just one and the same. So, with my recently acquired degree in memes, memetics, memology, not to mention mnemonics, I'm here to explain you a few things commie style. Okay, first of all, to provide some context, Nazis are cringe, and they suck, right? I think we can all agree. I mean, I hope so, but we don't have any Nazis watching. I hope. So, the strategy of the far right is to shift the goalposts a lot, whether it's by being like, oh man, I don't mean black people, I just really like Western values, bro, yeah, but also I don't include South America, and also I include majority white Eastern countries, but please, bro, I'm not racist, I swear, bro, I just mean culture. Spoiler alert, they are racist, but by removing it just a couple layers, or in this case, just one layer, that's all you really need, people will take what they say at face value. But this is the sort of pipeline to the alt-right. From a centrist to your general racist uncle conservative, and from that to straight up Nazi. But, this is a big but, these stages could never be completed without some lubrication, and the stuff that slipperizes it up, as they say, are memes. Memes, we all know them, we all love them, they can be funny, they can be stupid, but most importantly, they can be really good propaganda. Say, for instance, somebody is consuming memes about how insert group here is bad and dumb for a while, and even if they don't agree with it, it's safe to say that if it's in their headspace for a while, their boundaries for what's okay is going to shift. And that's what happens. But what do you think these memes are? Well, let me explain that to you. Close your eyes, folks, and imagine this, please. Immerse yourself in the viewing experience for your own pleasure. Short video. It's indoors. Nondescript man, unkempt beard, hair red, skin noticeably melanin deficient. He leans towards the camera, opens his mouth, and says, what do you think it is? Come on, come on, come on, drum roll please. The N-word! Yay, so funny. This is the sort of thing that goes around in alt-right or alt-light, see Ben Shapiro, communities. This is what turns people to their side. It makes way more people than you would expect all join into a polyphonic, critically melanin-deficient chorus of, haha, N-word funny, he said the N-word, that's really funny, I'm not racist, I swear. That's it, that's the joke, open your eyes. Now, here's the leftist thing. Do you see the problem? For research, I sent this to 3 people, actually 4 people, and 3 of them said, I'm not reading that. Like, obviously, who would read this? And the only person who did was already a leftist, which is kind of counterintuitive if you're trying to turn people to your side in the first place. Whereas if everybody knows what the N-word means, and for some reason they find it funny, I don't know why, but they do, and it's a problem. The only person who actually read it was a leftist. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, who looks at this and actually decides to read it? Madmen and leftists, that's who. I mean, one could argue we're one and the same. Anyway, ACAB, BLM, seize the means of production. Bye-bye, comrades. What did you just do?
Nothing?
Did you just cough?
No.
You know that's infectious, right?
I was 6 feet away.
That's still infectious. I challenge you to a duel.
What?
You coughed near me, within a dangerous proximity. That's a COVID no. We can't have that. That's not allowed. I challenge you to a duel.
This is lowering.
Hold it! 6 feet apart at all times. No touching of the face. Begin.
You fight like my grandmother!
No! Not today!
Unfortunately for me, my grandmother's strong.
My grandmother is stronger than yours!
I'll show you how strong my grandmother is.
I don't think so!
Come on!
Hold this. 5 feet 11 inches! That will not do! No! You! Half an inch back! You! Half an inch back! Resume!
You disgrace her name!
You disgrace my grandmother's name!
Ruth is a lovely woman!
I don't think so!
Yes, she is.
No!
You know nothing of honor!
You know nothing of my grandmother!
Take this! Ha ha!
It's for her! Any last words?
Goose!
That was some weird last words.
No, there's a goose!
Ah! Mother duckers!
Hello, and welcome to my new YouTube channel. So, I'm new to making videos on here, but I thought now would be a good time to start, since my life is finally getting interesting again. So tonight we're going to be getting ready for a Halloween party. I'm going as a cat. So I know what you're all thinking. What about the virus? And what I have to say to that is, what about the virus? Like, no one even cares anymore. We've been quarantining for almost a year, and I think that I'm not going to save the world by staying home. So why not just have my fun while I can? So this is a look. Hope you guys like it. Make sure to like, subscribe to help me out. And happy Halloween!
Toad, it's lovely to see you.
Oh, hello, Frog.
Hello. Oh,
What are you doing here?
I wanted to see you as soon as you awoke from hibernation. Oh, I've brought you a present.
Oh. I'm sorry, I don't have anything to give in return.
Well, you don't have to give anything in return. You've just woken up after all.
Oh.
Toad, is everything okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay. May I come in?
No, I think I need to be alone right now.
Okay. Well, I will be in my house if you would like to spend time together.
Thank you, Frog.
Something's the matter with Toad. How can I help? I know. I shall bring him a better gift tomorrow.
Oh, Frog, what are you doing here?
Toad, I've brought you a silly cartoon.
Oh, thank you. You didn't need to, though.
Well, I wanted to.
Frog.
Is everything okay? Yesterday you said you were fine, but...
I am fine.
Well, I know you very well, Toad, and I love you very much. You are acting in a way that I haven't seen before, and it worries me.
I appreciate the gifts, Frog, and I love you very much, too. Thank you for the drawing, but I must be going.
What am I doing wrong? I'm glad that Toad loves me, but I'm not glad that I cannot cheer him up. What should I do? I know, I have a great idea. Toad is crying. I must make him feel better at once. Toad, it's me, Frog. I have something for you.
I don't want any more gifts.
No more gifts? Oh, I see. Toad, would you like to come out and talk?
Yes, I think I would. You see, Frog, I have been feeling very down lately. I am stressed, I am anxious, and I am sad. But worst of all, I haven't had the energy to tell you about it. I do appreciate all the gifts, but gifts can't replace love.
I see that it took you a lot of courage to tell me this, and I'm grateful that you did. You mean so much to me, Toad, and I was wrong to assume that gifts alone could express that. I've got your back, Toad, and I love you very much.
I love you too, Frog.
promised us the future. You promised that this year would be different. And it is. I hope you're happy, because this is your 2020.
Black Lives Matter. The Amazon